And when I wrap, I prefer to wrap from the back of the hive, so I don't have to jar them. Oh, I see already. All right, he did cut it, but he cut it so that the actual cover's off. Why did I go so far down that time?
You're still, oh, not now you're down.
Oh,
well, you're
right.
up an inch.
We're going to jockey it here in a second. Probably should have rolled it the other way.
Are you going to hold this then?
Sure, if you would, that'd be great. All the way down the bottom. Somewhere about.
No, I know it's all personal preference, but what's the argument with tar paper versus the insular?
Cheaper is pretty much it. Basically, what they'll try to say is, well, the tar paper, you're just looking for the sun value, knock the wind out. So now for this, simple couple staples. Normally, I'd probably, because you have this little bit of flap up here, I didn't get it quite tight enough, I'd probably put a staple or two up here just to make sure this is all tight. I'd come over here and I'd put 2 or 3 staples in. I don't really want to seal them up right now, but just so you guys know, you want the front tight. So that's the biggest thing, is that the front has to be tight. No matter what wrap you use, the front has to be tight. You can let it sag anywhere else you want to let it sag. You just don't let it sag in the front. So, and normally when you do it, you'll have that there, you'll work that up. You'll have this back here, you'll pull it tight, that'll pull some more out. And you're only going to put like 3 or 4 staples in, 4. And you're done. You know, that's all there is to it. So, and then you're just going to, you know, if you wanted to staple more, you can. Just remember, you still got to pull those out in the spring. And then you just throw your top back on it. Alright, I made that sound easier than it was. Did I get that side yet? Good. I'm going to talk to Rick about his topic. Doesn't fit my boxes. Well, it doesn't. It shouldn't. I mean, you could put it tight up top, I guess, if you really wanted to work it that way.
Not necessary though.
Well, it all depends on how you cut your pieces. All you want it to do is just cut them.
Okay.
So now these lids are a little deeper. Now he may have measured it for this style lid. These lids have almost an extra 3/4 of a lid. So that when you put a feeder in, or you put something